I'll never decide.
Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are playing SaicoPvP factions on the zombie realm, and today this has been like one of my first episodes for a long episodes for a long while. I haven't actually recorded it very much, and in fact I haven't recorded it so much that the faction has been removed. It's /F who, I think. Wait, what? Yeah, the faction's been removed, and now I'm in the wilderness because Lel, I think we haven't really been playing so much, and that's why it got kind of disbanded. And it's a fair point. We didn't play very much, and I'll show you guys why in a bit. Oh no, I can't show you guys why, because my F home was the faction base, but unfortunately we got raided, and people didn't really want to play after we got raided, and so we will still play. But I'm kind of debating things, so I'll talk to you guys about that in just a second. But yeah, guys, if you do enjoy the video, please remember to hit the like button. If you could smash it in 3, 2, 1, boom, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. And yeah, so also have a look at our level. How do I remove chat? F3D. There you go. As you can see, we are done with level 2, so we can now do /rank up, which means we'll get a monster key, which also means we get to open up a crate key for this episode, so I'm super hyped for that one, and hopefully we get something good. Okay, so my current balance on the server is about 25k, so we are pretty baller right now. We're good, we're pretty solid money, I'll have that. And so yeah, let's do this. Let's do /rank up, boom. And there we go. So now we are level 3. We have a monster key, which is freaking awesome, and I'm going to be opening that one up in just a second, guys. So hopefully you guys do enjoy, because last time I got a comment, a couple of guys commented that they really wanted to see me open up one of the monster keys, because apparently you can get something really rare from it, but also you might have a chance of getting something crap. So it's kind of fun to watch that sort of gambly side of it, and that's why a lot of people like watch CSGO case openings and stuff like that. It's that gambly side. There's that factor that you could get something super freaking awesome, but also something crap. So we're going to gamble. Today, we're going to open up one of these monster keys, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so you guys are ready. /warp, click the crate, 5 seconds. Dum, 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 doo. There we go. So I am really hyped for this, guys. We're going to open up this monster crate key. Hopefully, it's going to be the most awesome freaking thing ever. Right, let's have a look. I think you can punch it. There we go. So this is what we can get from it. We can get some big moolah stacks, some prot 1 set, prot 2, prot 3, prot 4, 16 crapples, 2 super, Mr. Golden Apple Gapple, and 8 normals, and 4 super 2. Oh, jeez. Now the thing is, I want to make a bet, guys. I want you guys to put what you guys think. I want you guys to put #crate and put something that you're going to think that I'm going to get from this. I'm going to bet on 64 obsidian, okay? So so let's do that. Let's open up this crate key. Hopefully we do get something good, but my bet is that we're going to get something crap. Okay, guys. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, baby. 16 gapples. That is pretty crap. Honestly, it's not bad. I'm happy with it. Let's have a look on the AH how much these stuff goes for. So, oh no, that's the good apples, the crapples we got. So it doesn't look like there's anyone selling these, which is kind of annoying because I really want to go and open this. Some guy got some good prices down here. I want to have a look at this. So yeah, we are now the cool rank. We are now level 3. I also do have some extra stuff. If I have a look at my player vault, we might end up getting to. Oh, look, I've got loads of chicken heads. I might try and get myself to level 4. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, then. So, right now, we have tons of these heads here. Loads of chicken heads and 1 stack of pig heads. And we're going to sell all of these. First of all, we're going to do the pig heads. So, here we go. Boom. And we got 320. That's nice. Let's keep selling them, guys. So, let's hopefully get to level 4. Maybe not. Okay, so as you guys see, we're almost level 4. We're like halfway through level 3. Let's have a look in the auction and see if we can buy some cow heads. Now, you often see that cow heads are sold a lot. Now, cow heads are probably one of the most effective ways of making money on this server. If you guys have cow farms, you can earn fat stacks in seconds. And that's because of 3 things. They drop beef, they drop leather, and they drop heads. Now, heads can be sold for a massive stacky profit. on like the auction place. You can also sell the beef for food for people, and leather again, also really good stuff. So yeah, I'm quite happy with all that. Obviously, we're quite good with our level right now. Level 3 is decent. We can get higher though. I reckon we might be able to get level 4 at the end of this episode. And we did open a crate key, so that's pretty cool as well. So I'm just having to think of what else I can do for the rest of this episode. So, just another question, guys. One that I really need to ask you guys is that whether we should go and play with my friends, or we should go and try and join and apply for a faction on the server. Now, the reason I'm asking that is because me and my friends, we're kind of new to the faction series. Some guys don't know how to build factions. They've never actually ever played factions in the first place, so it's all a big sort of learning experience for them. So, building walls, building this might be very, like, tiring and difficult for them. So I'm wondering whether it's worth just trying to join a pre-existing faction for you guys so that we can get raids. We can find raids as a group, as a faction, or like we can, you know, find a good base, we can get a base, or we can help out making a base or something like that, just because it might be a little bit easier and a bit more sort of fun, I guess, as well, because we're sort of like, we're not just being part of a friendship group, we're part of the community, if that makes sense. They're part of SaicoPvP's like faction community. So I think that might be quite fun. I want you guys' opinions on that one. I don't really want to be making my own faction so that you guys can join, and that's not because I don't want to play with you guys. It's just the main fact that it's difficult to sort of apply and sort of manage who joins and who doesn't. So if that makes sense to you guys, that's why I'm not going to be doing that. But yeah, so for this episode, I've decided that I'm going to be making myself a player vault. Or, well, okay, you guys have seen other player vaults, or you guys should have maybe have seen the odd 1 or 2 player vaults, but I've got a new way of making a vault. So the best way, we're going to be making ourselves the player vault, and I've decided there's 2 good ways of doing it. You have the one method, which is to go all the way up in the sky, and there's another method to go all the way down to the bottom and bedrock yourself, but obviously there's no bedrock in this server. We could obsidian, but that's kind of going to take a bit of time. I thought of maybe a new technique, and this technique is going to be building under a lava lake. So this is going to be quite a weird technique, but hopefully it works out pretty well. This sort of vault method, I don't know how it's going to go. It might go really well, it might go pretty crap, but the way I want to do it is I want to go and take away all this lava from here, and I want to go and move the lava to somewhere else. So maybe like make our own little temporary lava pool or something like that. And then we're going to build underneath it a nice little vault area and then put the lava back in. So if that makes sense to you guys, hopefully that's going to be a nice technique. Hopefully it's going to look cool as well, because I don't know, I'm up for it. I think it might be quite cool. It might also work really efficiently. So hopefully we'll see. We might get raided, and I'm not expecting that we don't get raided. But like, I want to see whether it's faster or slower that we get raided compared to like a sky vault. So obviously I'll be trying out both of their methods and seeing which one's more effective. Okay, so right now we have removed a ton of lava. We had like up to here was lava, and in fact I actually want to show you guys this. This is the current lava lake that I've built up here. Now the cool thing about this is that we're going to be removing the little parts and blocks of it, and then we're going to be placing back all the stuff. So as you guys can see, we've right now got this little area dug out, and we're going to be digging it down a fair extra little bit, and hopefully that's going to look pretty nice as well. So some of the things that we actually want to be adding. Now, I know that a lot of people don't like to use chests in their vault, but unfortunately, I want to try it. I want to try and use some chests, and okay, so here's bedrock. This is the bedrock layer just down here, and that also means that we should be pretty protected as well, and we shouldn't come across any other sort of... Well, it means that we're a little bit protected against blasts and stuff like that. So we'll see how long we can actually have this vault here. Maybe it'll last the full season. I don't think so, but it's definitely worth giving it a go. So there we go. We're going to also extend it this way a little bit, have a lot of it undercover as well. And we'll also have some lava over the top as well. So that should hopefully be looking good. I'm just going to have to watch out where I break here, because I know this is going to be... oh, there we go, cool. Right, so let's just keep digging. Alright, we're good on this respect. We're happy, we're good, we're nice. And so, yeah, this is going to be the vault area. So, we're going to have chests over here. And then we might have like a slab layer or something like that over the top. And there... Okay, I'm going to have to think about this, actually. Right, give me a second. Okay, so a couple of cool things that I have actually got to tell you guys is how the server, how Saico has actually been changed recently. So, let's just place some of these chests down. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Okay, so that's that there. And we'll have... Damn, I must have miscalculated. Okay, we'll bring this back by one, like one area. Cool. And we'll place that like there. And then we'll have some trap chests there. So we'll see how that all works out in a bit. And we need to go and patch this back up. So hopefully cobblestone. Now the reason you're building this next to a lava lake or under a lava lake is because lava is actually detected by X-ray people. And that means that if we get detected by X-ray, they won't see the chests underneath unless they have chest finder. They'll only see the what's the best way? Like they'll see the lava rather than like chests or other stuff. So that should hopefully be like beneficial. That might actually make us less likely to go and get spotted or like X-ray found out, so that might also work. I know that slabs are also really good for blocking X-rays as well, because like often you find that they might actually have cobblestone enabled for like things like spawners, so they can find them. But clearly, if you have slabs, there are different block IDs, so that might also help out. So there we go. We've now got the second rows of chests like that. That's going to work out pretty well. And obviously, we're going to need the trap chests here. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And I think that's going to be the only side of chests for now. I'm going to have this side be like the armory section, which will probably equally be as effective. So we'll see how that all goes out in just a bit. Okay, so I just thought of something that would be quite effective, and that would be to have a sort of really different sort of system that we're going to actually be having to have our vault. So I'll give you an example. I'm going to have 2 furnaces here for normal like cooking ups of material, and I'm going to have a slab there, and I'll grab a water bucket. I should have done that before, but I'm going to grab a water bucket there, put a brewing stand on the top, and maybe something extra here, just so we can brew potions on the go as well as furnacing, chesting, and well, we don't really need crafting table because we can just do /craft, so that might be more effective. So yeah, that does work. That's pretty cool, and I think I'm going to have to mimic the same side as well, the same on the other side. So I might actually make this as compact as possible. So I'd rather have it more than just a one wide walkway. I'll probably have it here. So this is where the chests are going to go. Ooh, I have a new idea that might be equally as effective. Give me a sec. There we go, guys. So I just dragged out the area one more back, and there we go. So now we've actually fit 2 times the amount of chests that we could have had. We could have only had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'd only had 8 there. Now we have 16. So now we have 4 here, 4 there, 4 there, 4 there. So there we go. So that is awesome. We now have 16 chests here, 16 or 8 dubs if you want to be like more specific, and so that's brilliant. Honestly, I think that's actually improved my storage space so drastically as well, because now we can have a place for everything, I guess, which is going to be a lot better. I'll explain in just a second what I mean for everything. I'm going to drag this one back as well. So there we go. And I need to cook up some cobblestone in a minute. So I'm going to go grab a quick lava bucket from up there and go and cook some up so I can get smooth stone. I just want to make sure that someone might have X-ray on, and I want to make sure that they can't spot that. So just want to make sure. Alright, so another thing that I just wanted to talk about whilst I go and cook up my my stone is actually about Wrath PvP. Now, I joined back recently because they're doing like a hardcore factions-y kind of thing, and I like the idea of that. I think that sounds pretty cool. It's a new turn for Wrath as well, and whether I join back is, I don't know. That's the thing, that's the question, whether I should join back. I mean, I'm gonna stick with Psycho permanently until I like ever quit factions or quit everything as a series, but I want to kind of wonder whether you guys would also like to see another series on Wrath, whether you guys would like to see like less world or less this, less that, and see a bit more Wrath or a different server. Now, for those of you guys who are new, you won't know what Wrath is. It's an old faction server that I used to play, and I used to record on it, and it used to be one of the most... It used to be really popular, but then it sort of died off a little bit. There were duplication glitches with a lot of the things that were happening, and people just didn't really want to play anymore. So I left along with a lot of other people, and so it's now been brought back a little bit, and it's more enjoyable. It's definitely a lot more enjoyable now. So yeah, that's quite cool. I also wanted to talk about the new update for Psycho. So the new update for Psycho, there are like a few things. There's like, you'll be seeing in chat occasionally, there'll be like a new chest to spawn in War PvP. Do I have a look? No, I don't. But basically, there's been new chest things which now spawn in Warp PvP. You right-click them, and in 5 minutes they'll open. Now, these chests, I think, only contain a monster key right now, but that's still a fair bit of money. That's like 10k. So clearly, if you guys want to go and see if anyone's PvPing and whether you can grab a quick chest or maybe get yourself a monster key, that might be beneficial. Secondly, along with that, there's also stacked mobs. So now if like 3 mobs occupy the same space, they'll turn into 1 mob, but with a ×3 above their head, and like it will continue like that. So you'll also get 3 times the drop as well, because it's 3 mobs in 1, if that makes sense. I don't know how they've done it, but I kind of want to try it out. I want to see. It's definitely going to be beneficial because they don't have to have clear lag to clear the entities or the mob cap in a certain area, which is definitely really good, because last time that was really annoying, especially with the chicken farm that we had, because we wanted to use it to get XP, but then we realized XP was off, lel. And it was a more effective way, but unfortunately, if more than a few entities are stacked together, they end up disappearing, which is a problem. Saico's actually fixed this problem now by introducing a new technique for this, I guess. It's a more good technique. Oh, that makes no sense. It's a better technique. There you go. It's just a better technique altogether. And there we go. So there we've just removed all of the cool little parts there, and that's all nice. It's looking pretty good as well. Obviously, I'm going to have to patch this all up after I'm finished, but now I guess is the final part of this vault, and that is going to be these slabs. So let's chuck them all on top just like that here. Obviously, we don't need slabs. We could just have air, but if you have air, you're going to get lava. So I'd rather not. I'd rather just keep this all like secluded. So there we go. Then we're also going to remove these chests and drag these guys into... Oh, where are you? This one. Yeah, and drag these guys into the other chest. So I guess now we actually need to go and organize stuff. I don't want to use item frames either. Item frames will mean that there's more entities in the area. So let's talk. This is going to be the armor chests, and this is going to be the other stuffed kind of chests, if that makes sense. So we'll have helmet. What's next? Chest plates, leggings, boots. Okay, so obviously we don't have any leggings or boots, but now we do. So there's the chest plate. There's the boots. And we'll grab another one. Obviously, I don't want to sort all my inventory out on camera because it's going to be boring for you guys. We'll have this like be a cool loot chest, like these guys, the potions, and we'll have this being like rare materials chest. Oops. Yeah, and obviously we're going to maybe need some more chests in the future for tools and stuff, but right now we'll just have the tools chest, if that makes sense. So this is the tools chest. If we have any like shovels here, sticks, arrows, we don't need them. They're all tools, so we'll keep them there. And yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, this is our vault. It doesn't look the best, but it does do its job and its purpose. Ooh, okay, damn. Okay, so yeah, it does do its purpose. Obviously, this wasn't the most enjoyable video for you guys. Hopefully, this was just sort of more of an updatey kind of video so you guys know what was happening and you guys knew all the stuff. Obviously, I'm now going to go and grab my lava buckets. And where are all my buckets gone? I had another few buckets. Where has it gone? Where? Confused. Okay, strange. You're probably watching the video thinking, oh, I know where it was, they're there, or something like that. But yeah, so there we go. We've actually sorted this all out. Looking pretty cool. We're going to have to lava over the base just to make sure this is covered completely, and we're not going to get lavaed or raided or anything like that. So yeah, obviously, I'm going to do that one off camera, so you guys don't see like the outside and know, oh, that's his base, let's go raid it. And yes, so anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video, please remember to hit the like button. It really does help me out, and I will see you all next episode. No, I would not like to Twitch broadcast. See ya. Peace off. I filled in the lava. It's very silly, but it look good. It's hot.